thought I would do something a little bit different. Just go through all my trophies, my platinums. Um, so this is on PSN profiles. Unfortunately, uh, this is going to be a bit messy at times because this is a 10-year-old account and there's many um times where I've just not bothered with trophy hunting. So when you see all these like E's and 1-2%, it's I wasn't really a trophy hunter. But let's see, my first platinum was Ratchet and Clank into Nexus. I love the Ratchet and Clank game, so it's very fitting that that is my first platinum. So we'll go up. So as you can see, I played Kingdom Hearts, but I didn't get any of the platinums. I hate Chain of Memories. You keep going along. There's just not very high percents. Dark Souls 2 has a 48% at least, but this needs cleaning up. But anyway, we're finally on to something. This is like the PS3 era, obviously, by the way. Some PS5 are popping up, I think, but this is a PS3 era, more or less. Anyway, I do apologize. Jack and Daxter, love it from childhood. It's a great game. Then this is like me going through the old PS2 games that have been brought over. Sly Cooper and the Furious Raccoonus, also a great game. The percentages are so high now, bloody hell. So anyway, Last of Us, very low percent. I have finished it obviously, but very low percent. So then, I guess was some of the PS4 games, Infamous Second Son and Infamous First Light. Again, like it took us a month and 2 weeks because again wasn't fully into platinum and games, but look, we got it. And then Infamous First Light, great games, love them. Lego Marvel superheroes, 1 month and 1 week makes sense. It's a lot of grindy stuff, and I was just doing other things, and obviously I had a life. Call of Duty Ghosts, that's another one. Shouldn't be that low of a percentage, to be fair. It's not hard, but this is like early day PS4, isn't it? So then there's the Sly mini games, which is just like basically a little DLC pack. It just comes with the game, has done trophy list for some reason, and that's just 100%. I'm not really going to focus on the 100%. But anyway, we'll continue with Ratchet and Clank games. I did a crack in time. The reason why that took me so long, 11 months, is because I just didn't bother with it, because there's a lot of like faff with the Clank things, minigame things, little levels, and I hate them. And I had to get collectibles or something on them, I can't remember. So anyway, Kingdom Hearts recorded, that is literally just like watching a movie or something, I think. 5 minutes, or I guess I skipped through everything. Sly 2, Band of Thieves. They've got a little stack here. And then Ratchet and Clank. And this is obviously when they got that collection. Ratchet and Clank 3. For some reason, Platinum Ratchet and Clank 2 last, I believe. But Sly 3. So I was obviously going through those collections. Then Wolf Among Us. So these are like platinums I really enjoy. I think are great. It took me a while to like finish the story of Wolf Among Us. Apparently, well, I think the episodes are coming out bit by bit, weren't they, back then? So I think that's why. I think that's why. But anyway, Yeah, I can't even get the platinum on Little Big Planet Cotton anymore. God, man, this is great. Me just yawning. The Walking Dead. Yeah, it's obvious. There isn't much to see on that one. Also, I missed Watch Dogs. Yeah, but I didn't really enjoy that game. Didn't really enjoy the platinum, but hey ho, I got it. I think I didn't hate it, but I think I actually enjoyed it. I can't remember, but Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship. Funny enough, I hated this game. I bought it was, I don't know if it was just like when you bought when you got the PS3 version, you got the PS4 version. I cannot remember. I don't know if I bought PS4 version despite me hating the PS3 version. I cannot remember. But I got it, I enjoyed it. I still have not got the PS3 version, but platinum, but I will eventually. Even if, there's like a 10-year gap on games, I will eventually go back and platinum them if I really want to. Doesn't matter how long it takes. The Order 86, great game. I adore it. It looks so beautiful. It's very short, which everybody says, and I agree, but it's still a great game. Easy platinum, quick. Yeah. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. I am going to go back to that, so hopefully that is a platinum soon. There is a boosting group chat I'm in. I need to go back to Ms. Spider-Man 2. We'll try and speed this up. Since we're 4 re-elected, I need some DLC trophies. I know I might go back. But anyway, yeah, I finished this pretty quickly, 6 days and 4 hours. Great game, I love it. I played the shit out of the Xbox 360 version back in the day. And anyway, we'll keep looking. Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked. It is Ratchet and Clank Gladiator in the UK. I actually own it. The PS2 version. Great game. I love it. Adore it. It's great. It's like all the arenas battles that are in the other Ratchet and Clank games. So just basically make a game out of them. Anyway, Sound Shapes. Obviously, I did that one legit. The first one, the PS4 version, and I just like transfer. They're just automatically popped. On the PS3 version. We're gonna see a PS Vita version of that very soon, probably. But yeah, we're like on 2015 now, August 2015. Dying Light, yeah, that was a fun platinum to get. I did that with somebody. That we're going through a lot of stuff that I want to clean up. I will clean this stuff up. I am very slowly. I've started trophy hunting properly now, so we're going through the cleanup. Anyway, Far Cry 4. I remember enjoying that. There's a little awkward trophy at the end, but yeah. Rocket League, great. I didn't even know if I wanted to platinum at first because it was a bit grindy at some point, but no, I got it, and I'm happy that I got it. Obviously, the percentage was 100% when I got it, I believe, or maybe it wasn't because I started putting little things in, but now it's obviously ridiculous, 42%. Ridiculous, but then The Wolf Among Us PS4, yeah, I just replayed that. I think it was like a year later or so yeah. But yeah, and then Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered, that's platinum. I want the first game platinumed on the PS3. I have like 3 trophies left. 2 are very quick. I need to play it on Crushing. It's annoying on the PS3 because you've got to play the game like every time to unlock the next difficulty. On the PS4, you can immediately play it on Crushing. So yeah, but anyway, there you go. Nearly got the platinum on that. I don't think I'm gonna play like the DLC, the extra content stuff, because you have to play on like ridiculous stuff. I think, I don't know, but anyway, There's still a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up here. Made us so suspect. I sold this game ages ago because I hate it, but I've recently bought it because like I'm very close. I just need to collect the collectibles throughout the game. That's literally the only trophies I need is getting the collectibles. I've got some other collectible trophies as well, so I will go through the game one last time and clean it up, and that will be a platinum soon. Lego Batman 3, Gotham, Beyond Gotham. That took me a year and a month because I abandoned it. I fucking hated it. Plus, every time I lost the connection, it just wouldn't let me play the game. Or every time I didn't have internet, it didn't let me play the game, which I thought was very weird. That you had to always be online to have the game, but that was when I was over at home. But never, I don't know, I've never experienced anything without any other games because I've always had internet when I've lived on my own. But there we go, finally platinumed Ratchet & Clank 2, Going Commando. I cannot believe it took me a year. I did not realize it took me a year to get this. That doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. I want the platinum for that, but my PS3 controller broke, and instead of buying a new PS3 controller, I bought a knockoff one from Game, and it doesn't have the move like abilities. So and you need to unlock the safes once you get the collectibles in one of the maps. You need to turn the controller. I cannot do that with that controller, so I cannot get the trophy. I need to get a PS3 controller, proper official one, and get the platinum. But it seems weird just to get one just for the platinum, but whatever. So Bully, great platinum. Took me a week. I remember platinum, and I went straight to the cinema afterwards. I don't know why that's not relevant, but hey, Game of Thrones, yeah, it took me a year and 8 months. I didn't enjoy the story. I remember playing episode 1 or 2, and I had to force myself to play the other episodes. It's the same thing with Tales from the Borderlands, to be honest. 2 years and 5 months of platinum. South Park Stick of Truth, yeah, it's going to be even longer for the PS4 version, unfortunately. Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I am going to go back and platinum again. See, my trophy lists are going to be a lot different. Hopefully, even in maybe a year's time, I can show you again, and it's going to be a lot more cleaned up stuff. But my next one I want to go to after I platinum the PS4 version of Sackboy is I want to go back to Uncharted 4 because I still have not platinumed that. But so Assassin's Creed Syndicate, definitely gonna platinum that. Lego Movie, the video game. I borrowed that version from a friend. I thought, alright, it's now on PlayStation Plus. I can now finish the trophies. No, that's a German version, has a different trophy list. So I still need to get the Lego Movie video game myself and finish that platinum because I didn't like it. I was like, I'm just gonna give it back to you, but now I wish I had finished it up. But anyway, because I've finished the German version, the PS3 version, and the PS Vita version at this point, so that's I've got 4 lists of that game. So anyway, we'll go through sound chips. There you go, finally the Vita one. My Vita, what happened is basically the last trophy didn't pop, and then I lost my save or whatever, and I was like, I'm not playing it all over again. But yeah, that's Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I literally just needed one more trophy, so that's why it's 97%, and it's at the top of my percentage list, which is annoying. So anyway, PS Vita version, I would say PS Vita games are popping up now. PS Vita, Jak and Daxter. Obviously, I enjoyed playing that game again every time I went to the cinema, because I think around then I was going to cinema a lot, and so it was nice to play Jak and Daxter, on the bus, and also in the cinema before obviously the lights went down and stuff. I would just sit there early. And anyway, Rogue Slayer, despise that game. It shouldn't have taken us 1 day and 17 hours, but it's because it was fucking so horrible. Adam's Venture Origins, shit game, but hey, I wanted that platinum. Look at the percentage on that though. Collateral Damage, I would love to play the PS5 version, but I'm not. I can't. You have to like buy the game again, and it's like, I don't care if you've put little different features in. You should just have it free for people that had the PS4 version, because it's like a rip off. But you know, it was fun getting that. I have 3 cats, so which one is like currently next to me? So Maisie's next to me. Anyway, oh my god, can't stop yawning. So yeah, got Collateral Damage. Anyway, Lego Harry Potter collection. Great game. Then I platinum Nero, and then I platinumed Lego Harry Potter collection years 5 to 7. I'm guessing that I like tried to do a little break or something in between, just so I wasn't burnt out. I'm guessing that was the idea. That's why I did it platinum in between that. Maisie's came to say hello. Deadpool at the end absolutely infuriated me. I wish I didn't sell it, because now if I want to own it and have it on my shelf, it's going to be like £40, which is ridiculous. So Tales from the Borderlands, I definitely see. I'm very surprised it says 60 years. I must have like owned the game but never played it. I think I owned it the same time I bought the Game of Thrones one, or I can't remember. I remember them buying them just after Christmas, and it was sitting there for so long. I think it like sat there for like I don't know, but anyway, Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I got the complete, like the one with the season pass. It was like a gold I was gonna say bookcase. That's the first word that popped in my mind. Gold steel book. Yeah. Anyway, if you looked at my gaming collection, you would have seen that on display. Lego Marvel's Avengers. I must have did them in a row for some reason, but yeah. That's 2 platinums there. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, that's like the movies, the MCU. Like, I'm guessing they're not gonna make another one. To be fair, all the movies are shit now, so it'll be really awkward. But anyway, I should really platinum Watch Dogs 2. I keep going on the game, and I just feel like, where am I? Like, what's going on? It doesn't look like, have I finished the game? I'm confused. But anyway, Snoopy's Grand Adventure. I actually really enjoyed this game. I love little platformers and collectathon games. Ratchet and Clank 2 Gun Commando. This is a Vita version. Have I seen the Vita version of the other 2 yet? I cannot remember, but obviously it took me a year for the other one. It took me 2 weeks for this one, this version of the game. Yeah, Run Sackboy Run should probably have more trophies percentage than that, to be fair. 1 bronze trophy. There we go. Ratchet and Clank 3, up your arsenal. 3 weeks. So that actually took me less to get Ratchet Clank 2 on the PS Vita, which is weird. But anyway, Life is Strange, 1 year and 2 months. Yeah, it's one of those games. I finished the game straight. I went through the whole game straight away. What it was is I just left the collectibles for a year, because I just didn't want to go through for them, because you have to like play the whole game again, I think. I don't know if you can chapter select. I don't think so. So yeah, you have to play the whole game again. Cause the first time I just wanted to play it legit. I just wanted to like legit. I just wanted to like play it. Ratchet and Clank. Yeah. Great game. Took me 2 months. It actually took me more than anything. Bloody hell. I don't know why that took me long. Wolfenstein: The New Order. I remember going back to that. 2017 I went back to that and finally got that platinum. Doesn't feel that was that long ago, but bloody hell. I need to go back and get Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. that is actually on my radar. I will eventually get it. Jazz Punk, great platinum. I'm glad I got that. I'm surprised it took us 3 days though. Cluster Truck, I want to go back and try and complete because I never did all the levels. It doesn't have a platinum, which is silly, but whatever. Batman Arkham Asylum, I've got a higher percentage on the PS3 version. I want that another platinum I want to get on both the versions. Knack 2, yeah, that's a platinum. Right now we're on to the stack, the clump of platinums. My name is Mio, and my name is Mio too. And no, it isn't. My name is Mio, and my name is Mio again. The PS Vita version and the PS4 version. I don't know why the PS Vita version has a higher percentage, but whatever. It's like nearly 100% of people. I don't know why you would buy the game and like play a little bit and not platinum it. It literally the PS4 version 43 minutes. I don't know why it took us an hour and 5 minutes. I guess I just couldn't be bothered. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy 6 months. I enjoyed the second movie. And I was like, I'll get this. They came out around about the same time, which was like, great marketing, whatever. South Park: The Fractured But Whole. That's another game I wish I didn't sell, but I did. And it was a great platinum. Would love to play it again. They should bring out like a PS5 trophy list, PS5 version, but I don't think they're gonna. I don't think Ubisoft normally does that. Does the upgrade, but yeah, they never do. But anyway, yeah, Harry Potter, yeah, it's 5 to 7 on PS3. Meh, bit shit. Right, PS4 version of Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy. Loved the game, adored it, smashed it, fucking adored it. Borderlands, I don't know actually why I excelled by that. It was a great platinum. I loved the game. I should definitely excel like that with Transformer Salvation. But it's an easy platinum. Hey ho. Lego Movie, the video game. Yeah, the Vita game is different, and yeah. I got the platinum on that. Lego The Hobbit. It's awful on both the PS3 and PS Vita. I just couldn't do it. My PS Vita is broken, so I need a new PS Vita, by the way, and then I would try and clean all this up. But Lego Movie, the video game, that is again that is the PS3 version that I did over PlayStation Now, which does not exist anymore. Again, I played Adventure Time on the PS and PlayStation Now. I don't own the game, so that unfortunately is barely got anything, which I would love to clear that up. But whatever. Sly Cooper and the Furious Raccoonus, yeah, PSVR, you're gonna see this. I'm gonna stop. I guess I'll make a part 2 because there's so many. Undertale, great game. Batman, the Telltale series. Tales from the Borderlands, PS4 version. PS4 version? What did I do it on? Did I do it on a... What did I do it on? Was it PSVR or PS3? I can't remember doing it on the PS3 or I'm so confused. Because I'm sure I've just looked at Tales from the Borderlands just before. Oh no, I remember. Sorry, they're both PS4. For some reason, the digital version and the physical version had different trophy lists. I did the right. What happened is I played the digital one first, and I didn't finish it. I then bought the physical version and did it straight away. I think I still own. Actually, no, I don't think I own anymore. I think I sold it. It's like the only physical PS4 Telltale game I owned. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's why, and that's the digital version that has 3 years and 1 week. Sly 2, PSVR, again, great game. We've got a big section here of, yeah. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. God, has it really been that long since I bought that? Bloody hell, but yeah, that's a platinum. It took us a while just because like I just wasn't into it. I remember really enjoying it and I was like, oh, I'm not enjoying this that much. Day of the Tentacle, I hate that game. Right. I didn't do this one after the other. There's actually, as you can tell, I did the PS3 version like 3 years before I did the PS Vita version. And actually, or like two, whatever. Anyway, what happened here is I didn't like abandon the games. I platinumed them pretty close afterwards. But what happened was I bought the DLC and then decided to clean it up, which is just like one DLC map. It's just one trophy, I believe. So that's why it says 3 years and 1 year. Like 1 year for the PSV and 3 years for in 5 months for the PS3 one. That is not how long it took me. It probably took me a few days, like a week or two, a couple of weeks, at most a month. But I very much doubt a couple of weeks. Let's just see that for both of them, more than likely. Yeah, that isn't. It was just the 100%. Yeah. That is not how long it took me to platinum. Sly 3, there's not much to say about it. Great game, and then got the platinum for it on the PS Vita. And these are spaced out, so it's not like I did one after the other when I've like done these like stacks basically, and I've played them legit. So it took me a month for 2 weeks. Sonic the Fighters, 100%. Yeah, that was on PlayStation Now. God, it took me 32 minutes. Bloody hell. Family Guy, Back to the Multiverse. Yes, this was like basically my first ever PS3 game I played. I think it literally was. Maybe it was like Ratchet and Clank, but then I had a little. I think so. When I got a PS3, I had these piles of games and I just like mixed through them a little bit. But anyway, I hated the game and the platinum was horrible. But I thought, yeah, I'll finally platinum it. I can't believe it's been that long since I platinumed it. It was that much of a problem for me that I actually like remembered like 17th of March 2019. I was like, oh, it's been a year since I did that nightmare. I wish I platinum Guitar Hero Live. It's so frustrating that the servers went down. Life is Strange Before the Storm. Hello Neighbor. Yeah, I'm really glad I got those two. Lego Marvel Super 2, great. It's unfortunate for the DLC, and I've sold the game. So, Uncharted 2, Among Thieves, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Good thing about Uncharted 3 PS4 is there's no DLC, not DLC, multiplayer trophies. So I'm probably never gonna get the multiplayer the trophies for the platinum for Uncharted 3 on the PS3 because I believe there's probably multiplayer trophies and I cannot get them now. I doubt it anyway. I doubt the servers are still up. Anyway, yeah, you see Uncharted 4 a Thief's End. I guess I this is like a section I was doing. I was like, right, I went back. It took us 2 years actually. I didn't want this is again where I wasn't really a platinum boy in some cases. Every now and again, it wasn't a trophy, and I was just every now and again. And so anyway, I platinumed Uncharted 2. I was like, right, I'm going to platinum Uncharted 3 straight away afterwards. And I was like, I'm going to do 4, and then I just stopped because I was like, burnt out from the collectibles and all that. Plus, this is a way bigger game. Then Spyro the Dragon, Spyro 3, Spyro 2. I don't know why it's in that order, but yeah, I got the platinum. And no idea. I that doesn't make sense to me because I'm sure I would do them one after the other. I do not get that. I would just abandon Spyro 2. Spyro 2 is my favorite, but I remember like enjoying it way more than like I remember it being way better than it was when I went back to it. I was like, ah, there's been so much fun. I am gonna probably. I did replay the first one, and I think I started the second one. I want to go back and just play it live. Um, I might even just like earn the trophies again by going onto a different trophy list, getting a new account, sorry, and just be like, yeah, let's earn trophies together. That is a possibility, and I'll try and keep that account 100%. But this is my main account, and I will forever keep this as my main account. But yeah, I might live stream. So the Spiral Games, I would love the Platinum PlayStation VR World, and it would be a very rare percent. So it would be my rarest Platinum. I might try and get it one day. I have played the game recently. I thought I had done trophies. I'm surprised. I'm sure I've earned trophies more recent than that. Accountant Plus, yeah, that's a platinum. I remember I did it in my little tiny flat, and I smashed my controller against the window. I'm lucky that neither of them broke. Heavy Rain, I remember doing that. PS4 version came on PlayStation Plus. I don't know why I said the PS4 version came on PS Vita. But anyway, so I platinum that. Still need to platinum the PS3 version. Astrobot Rescue Mission, the VR was making me sick. I want to go back, but you need a PS3 controller. I do not own a PS3 controller. PS4 controller, sorry, I'm silly. Resident Evil 7 Bioshock, yes, that was a hard platinum. I played the game first time in VR, and then I played it like without VR afterwards. Horrifying with VR. It's really good, really great game. That got me into Resident Evil games because before that I didn't like them. We are gonna stop very soon. Maybe when we get to 2020, which we are basically there. So look, I wasn't trophy hunting. Really, I totally missed Until Dawn Rush of Blood. That is my rarest platinum. Yeah, I remember I was chipping away at this. It's kind of hard, to do an exploit because you have to do the entire game on the hardest difficulty in one go without dying, because if you die you have to do it again. But what I was doing is I had a save, so like I was just going back to that section, so I was carrying on. So if I died, my save was gone, but I just went back and like transferred my save over, my digital save to my cloud save to my console, and put us back where I was. So anyway, platinum should probably be a higher percentage, but whatever. I'm glad it's low. I need to go back to Destroy All Humans, but I don't know where I can get it, and it was on PlayStation Now. I didn't enjoy the game, and now the one I own on PlayStation Plus is the remastered version, the remake version. So yeah. Medieval, I fucking adore those games, man. I need to bring the second game remastered, or at least on like the just port it over like they've been doing with PS1 games and all that. Justice for Medieval 2. And we are going up. Right, so we are in 2020. I am gonna do... There's a big section here. We're gonna go to do two more. Gravity Rush Remastered, Great Platinum, but I couldn't be bothered with Gravity Rush 2. I don't know if that's on PlayStation Plus. I think it was on PlayStation Now. So yeah, I can't get it, but yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, great game. I loved it. I really still need to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I have not played the 2022 version yet. SpongeBob Battles for Bikini Bottom. Great. I loved it. I remember playing it as a kid. I can't remember even finishing it as a kid, but I finished it obviously on the PS4. Oh, actually, my final one will be... Whoa, I had a stack as well, but we're gonna ignore that. when I mean a stack, I mean just like loads of platinums in a row. South Park Stick of Truth, I needed platinum that on the PS4. But yeah, the final one I'm going to do is Dark Souls Remastered. I wouldn't have been able to do it without a friend who, went for the platinum as well along the way with me. On his new account he had, well, it's not new anymore, but anyway, Dark Souls Remastered. Yeah, I played a bit of it, but then I couldn't probably do it or finish the game legit or without help because I'm that shit. But anyway, that's it. That's where we're ending. Dark Souls Remastered. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this recording saves, because I've tried to do screen recordings in the past and they do not save, and I'll be so frustrated if this does not work because I've spent nearly 40 minutes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in part 2.